Welcome to Under the Rare Microscope, where we use our big brains and we ask, yeah, but what does science actually say about that? All right, let's talk about something wild. You know the Y chromosome, the one thing that determines male biological sex? Scientists believe it could completely disappear in the future. And when that happens, let's just say evolution might have some plans that we didn't sign up for. All right, so here's the deal. The Y chromosome used to have over 1,500 genes, and now it's down to just 45. Meanwhile, the X chromosome, that thing's built like a tank. It has over 1,000 genes and isn't losing much. But the Y, it's basically a crumbling, abandoned building. And that raises a really large question. What happens when humans lose our Y chromosome altogether? I've heard a lot of people argue, like we're humans, we're not rats or monkeys, so don't compare us. But the thing is that a lot of those mammals actually lost their Y chromosome already, and they're still here. So you can be completely in the dark, or you can hop on the science train and get a pretty good idea of what might happen next. All right, take the spiny rat in Japan. Their species already lost the Y chromosome completely. But instead of going extinct, their bodies evolved a new way to determine male sex. No Y chromosome required. Here's where things get even more interesting. So the Y chromosome is disappearing, yes, but there's another gene already doing most of the heavy lifting of the male development, and that's called the SOX9 gene. In some species, SOX9 can take over completely, making male development possible without a Y chromosome at all. So could humans eventually evolve past the Y chromosome? Could we reach a point where biological sex isn't even determined by the X and the Y chromosome anymore? I mean, I think that we're kind of there, but a lot of people just really don't want to believe it. If the Y chromosome is doomed, what's stopping scientists from doing the thing that sets us apart from the rest of the animal kingdom and engineering a replacement? And at that point, we're not just talking about the disappearance of the Y chromosome, we're talking about the ability to control and manipulate biological sex at a genetic level. So wait, biological sex isn't set in stone now, but you're saying it's going to be even less so in the future? Yeah, it's shifting, it's evolving, and the question isn't if the Y chromosome is going to disappear, it's what comes next. What if I told you that even if the Y chromosome disappears, that might not even be the most shocking part, because scientists have already found genes that can flip biological sex after birth. Just to take it further, this is not about a toggle switch. Some of these genes, they're active in you right now. They don't just influence sex. They might be keeping it from changing. So if the Y chromosome is vanishing, felt like a big deal, just wait until you hear about the genes that are actively fighting to stop your body from switching sexes right now. You're going to want to follow for this one. What do you think? If the Y chromosome disappears, what do humans evolve into? Do we adapt? Do we engineer a solution? Or do we redefine what sex even means? Let's talk in the comments. As always, please support from the bottom up. I would love a like. I would love a follow. And as always, stay rare.